me, growing up, sports was really, really important. Team sports. I played team sports for a long time through high school, and I always saw the benefits of it, especially like being an immigrant. What you do on the field, or sort of who you are on the field, is sort of like really determinant on your performance and what you can contribute to the team, what you can give to them. And it was a place for me where I really felt comfortable. And it was a place where I was like able to build relationships. And I think you see a lot of that in the movie. So for me, sports was really a definitive part of my experience growing up. I have played Quidditch before. It was one of the first things I did. I think it was a way to sort of show the people in the movie that I was really interested in them. But it also helped me understand like the specifics of the game. You know, it was really helpful. And just, I think with documentary, you kind of have to spend some time with them without the camera, and that was one of the things we did to kind of get to know them really well. Filming the matches, well, we had shot with them a lot leading up to the World Cup. Me and Jason Knudsen, who was the DP. So we kind of figured out a way to shoot the Quidditch matches with just 2 cameras. It took a lot of trial and error, but we figured out a way to do it. You know, I think if I had unlimited resources and unlimited budget, I would have approached it differently. But I think it actually fits really well with the way Quidditch is, because Quidditch is sort of very, you know, raw and sort of like put together with like duct tape and like it's more about the ambition to make it happen than sort of the like the high quality of the sport, you know. So I think the way we approached it really matches what the game is. I didn't like start as a filmmaker. I was working mostly in education right before I went to film school. And it was really like later in my life that I decided to sort of make films and to pursue filmmaking as a career. And you know, so I applied to film school at UCLA and I got in, luckily, and now I'm here. My parents came, well, my parents didn't come together. My father came initially late 70s, right before the Islamic Revolution in Iran. He came to study in the United States, aerospace engineering, and my parents had just married before he left, and then I was born in Iran, and then I came over a little bit later. You know, I'm very lucky to have very supportive parents. You know, I think I think there's sort of the initial immigrant experience where they put this sort of similar pressures on you to study certain things and to be a certain person and to have a professional career. I think luckily they kind of saw that I wasn't going to follow that path from an early stage. And the main thing I think I'm very fortunate with my parents is that they just sort of want me to sort of experience my life to the fullest and to be happy. And I think I'm very fortunate to have that sort of support and to be able to do something like filmmaking, especially like later in my life. You know, it was sort of a career change for me to kind of just jump into it. You know, I've been very lucky to have very, very supportive family.